They listened to all the evidence very attentively, and they returned a just verdict. We're very pleased.
Can you describe some of the tactics from the start to the stop by the prosecutors as sleazy? If you could just comment more on that.
This is a tough way for lawyers to make a living. Sometimes I wonder, why we do it, how we do it. The prosecutors did their level best. They tried hard, but there really was no evidence to support a verdict of guilty. And we all are in battle. We're all trying to represent our respective clients or interests. And really, that's all I want to say about that.
And it was unanimous, and the alternates also said not guilty.
So we had 14 people vote not guilty on all counts.
Did the jurors explain what it was that turned them to not guilty?
Yes.
Yes, that there was no evidence to support these charges.
Was it the intent? Was it criminal intent? What was the main sticking point for them?
I'm not sure. I think there was no criminal intent. I think that was very evident. I think the government tried to avoid that issue, but there obviously was no criminal intent. They called the nurses who were involved, and they explained very clearly what was going on. And it was an unfortunate situation, but the jury came to the right conclusion.
At times during the closing argument, you seemed angry with the DA's office and talking about crime in this city and the amount of murders and shootings so far this year, yet prosecuting this case. Can you talk a little bit about your frustration about why your client was prosecuted?
Well, I don't really understand why 8 assistant district attorneys have to be assigned to a case like this. That just doesn't seem proportionate to me. But the district attorney has a tough job to do, and he's got to allocate his resources as he sees fit. We just don't think this was the right case. He's got a big job, and we all need him to do the job. We just don't think it should be in this kind of setting, this kind of circumstance.
Doctor, your supporters jumped up and cheered when you were found not guilty. This is a lot for anybody to go through. What are you feeling right now?
I think Dr. Sadeghi would prefer not to say anything right now. He's obviously very pleased. He's very relieved. We have to go on to the next trial, and we're prepared to do that. And we're going to go to trial on that one too on June 5th. And he's just as innocent of those charges as he is of these.
Did they overcharge your client with video voyeurism?
I would certainly think so. But more importantly, my opinions really are not of any great consequence. The jury believes so. And 14 jurors voted not guilty on all counts. And that's profound. That's very significant.
Obviously, civil court next in this case?
There are no cases pending. Dr. Sadeghi is going to respond as things come his way, and he's going to do it fairly. He's going to do it responsibly, as he always has.
And what's your approach to the upcoming trial?
We're going to go to trial, and we're going to win, because I have an innocent client. All right, thank you, folks.